Yes, I just wanted to say, I wanted to compare Mr. Louis Farrakhan to a Tommy Sotomayor. I'm doing this because actually they both have very valid points. I'm an ex-member of the Nation of Islam. I was on Tommy Sotomayor's show months ago and a couple years ago. Yeah, 2015. I was on the show. I am Brother X, the anonymous brother who didn't want to be known. But at this point, I don't really care anymore. I wanted to say that both Tommy and Farrakhan both have very valid points when it comes to being mgtow. Now, granted, Mr. Farrakhan is a Muslim who teaches to love, respect, and protect black women to black men. And really that can be taken to all men of any color, white, black, or you name it, because women do, in fact, need men's protection. But the difference is that what Mr. Farrakhan is talking about is an ideal world. And we don't live in an ideal world. And granted, I've seen where Mr. Farrakhan went off on black women. I've seen it plenty of times. Called them bitches. Okay? I've seen it. In our back office meetings. Our FOI meetings. He might not say it in public, but he'll say it in the FOI meeting. And I'm saying that because, and it's not like he's trying to hide it. I don't think that if somebody put that video out, Mr. Farrakhan would fucking deny that at all, because that is a man who I agree is a man who says what he means and means what he says. Got an itch on my shoulder. I really do think that he means what he says and says what he means. Okay? So now I'm connecting him to Tommy Sotomayor. Well, how am I connecting him to Tommy Sotomayor? Because Mr. Farrakhan is from a different age, where women had a little bit more respect for men. Not really much, because women ever really had a lot of respect for men. Ever. Throughout history. They didn't have to. Because respect for men didn't equate to survival. So because of that, they never ever built that as a mechanism in their brains through genetic what's the word I'm looking through genetics. I said it right the first time. Through genetics. They never had to learn to be that. This is their genes. This is what they behave like. This is who they are. Now, I'm not saying that every single woman is like that, but you're fucking hard pressed to find one. I was 28 when I finally found. No, I'm sorry. I'm 28 now. I was 26 when I finally found a Nawalt. It took 26 years to find one Nawalt. One. So, yes, now back to connecting Farrakhan and Tommy. Farrakhan is from a different age. He's from an age where you could talk respectfully to women and still receive something from them. Tommy Sotomayor is today's pro-black. Either professional black or pro-black, meaning for black. Okay, because he's a professional and a for black. So, and that's the same thing goes with Minister Farrakhan. He's a professional black and a for black. I'm saying this because both of these men need to be listened to, because there is a happy medium. There is a happiness in purple pill, which is basically what the two of these philosophies are if you bring them together. Tommy Sotomayor is the red pill, extreme red pill, and Minister Farrakhan is the extreme blue pill. So there are pluses to both of them, because there are, in fact, some women out there who are Nawalts, who do deserve that blue pill mangina-esque attitude. Not necessarily saying you need to be a blue pill mangina, but that blue pill mangina-esque attitude is helpful in that relationship, because though that kind of woman does deserve it. My best friend, whose house I'm at right now, I'm at her house. She ain't even fucking here, but she's in the wall. She's one who I definitely feel deserves it. The very first time I went on a date with her, which I was trying to do her at one point, but then after a while I realized it's okay to be a friend with her. It's okay to just be a friend with her, because I still get benefits from being her friend. Like, as soon as she gets back here, she's gonna fucking take me to work for free of charge. But eventually, it's not necessarily going to be free of charge, because eventually I'm going to take her out for breakfast or lunch or dinner, or fucking restock her fridge with some fucking food or whatever. So, and she never asked for it. She has never asked for it. She's never, like, did the feminist fucking move of that's what I was saying, like with our first date. She never did the feminist fucking move of bluffing to, taking 10 minutes to find her fucking wallet. She went into her pocketbook and instantly pulled that bitch out. And most women's fucking pocketbooks are messy, but they know exactly where their wallet is. It don't take them no longer than 10 seconds to pull that bitch out. Okay? So, I just wanted to make this slight comparison, because both philosophies are necessary. Both philosophies are necessary. So, I think that's it for me for right now. I just wanted to point that much out. Thank you very much for listening. I will have more content in the future. I did want to just show my face and finally admit to the world that I am that brother X that was on that video with him. And if you don't believe me, then, compare my voice to the voice on his show. Okay? Please do that. Thank you for listening. mgtow.